How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Sunday, July 1st, 2018. Beautiful morning up here in Gilpin County, Colorado. Had a little cold front come through this weekend. Dropped us back down to the 80s. Pretty nice. Nice little breeze blowing. No smoke in the air today. No chemtrails. It's just a beautiful day. So yeah, 4th of July weekend, kinda. Well, 4th of July is on Wednesday, so as you say, it's 4th of July week. The whole fucking week. A lot of people are just taking the whole week off since they don't know what to do, man. 4th of July is right in the middle of the week. What are you supposed to do? I think you could take a 5-day weekend, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Who knows? I don't know. I really got nothing scheduled for work this week, so we'll see what happens, man. I got some things that I could do that I'm gonna probably get started on tomorrow. Looking at a job up here at this mine, fixing a roof. So I might start trying to get that together tomorrow. But really, I'm just trying to take these time, man, to get everything done, man. On my probate, trying to get all that shit before I, really focus back to work. I'd like to get all that done, man, but it's just, man, I don't know why it takes so fucking long. I'm still waiting to hear back from the lawyer, and hopefully the next week or the week after I'll be able to fucking have the whole thing settled and have everything done with and know where I stand and move on with my life. But anyway, yeah, a lot of people are talking about this 4th of July weekend up here, this 4th of July week. It's no fun at all, man. That's the idea I'm getting right now. It's just, we got these fucking goons driving up and down our roads, walking through our parks, fucking sheriff's deputies, state patrol, park rangers, forest service rangers, all of them just going around, making sure nobody's having any fun whatsoever is the idea up here in America now. You can't do anything that's fun, Everywhere you go, there's a whole line, whole signs everywhere of all the things you can't do. No fucking fireworks, no drinking, no smoking cigarettes, no smoking weed, no barbecues, no nothing. You can't do anything, man. You probably didn't have a fucking picnic without a permit. It's just, that's what the land of the free has come to, man. You can't have nothing for free. You got to pay for everything. If you want to camp, you got to pay. It's just, it sucks, man. The great free American country is gone, man. I remember when I was a kid, it used to be fun. I used to really enjoy the 4th of July when I was a kid, man. They didn't bother us when I was a kid in California. We go to the parks usually. We go to the park in Burbank, to Cambridge Park most of the time. And there was a big, huge party there, man. And it was, oh man, it was so good. It was so much fun, man. We did have a carnival there, and everybody would, ride the rides and light off fireworks and have a picnic in the park, go swimming in the pool. And then that night, the fireworks would come. We'd go up to my Uncle Bud's house up in the Burbank Hills and sit out on his front lawn and watch the fireworks. They'd shoot them off from the Starlight Bowl, I think it was called, in Burbank. And man, that was 4th of July, man. Back when I was a young kid, back in the 70s, man. Oh my God. That's when 4th of July was 4th of July. And I remember one year, I think it was in 76, we took a trip out here to Colorado when I was like 9 years old. And we had a 4th of July here. And man, that was awesome too, man. It was during the spirit of 76, 4th of July, when all the 200-year bicentennial, man, it was a huge party down in Denver that we went to. And I remember that as a 9-year-old kid. It was so much fun. The world just isn't like that anymore. Now, the cops the cops would be there. They'd just be having a good time with the people. Now, the cops are just going around hassling everybody, searching everybody, fucking watching everything you do, fucking looking for any reason to come and fucking ruin your whole life, just for doing something. Maybe like smoking a cigarette outside or having a drink outside, or any number of dozens of fucking things that you can't do anymore. And that's America today, man. So yeah, Independence Week, they've ruined it, man. It's everybody around here is just like, yeah, I don't give a shit about it. Can't have any fun. So that's America today. Yeah, I was talking to some people just before I came out to hike, and there's this guy and his girl are up here visiting a friend, and they're talking about how they wanted to go camping, but they found out that you're not allowed to have campfires. So he's like, fuck it, man. Why would I want to go camping when I can't even have a fucking campfire, man? You know? And nowadays, if they caught you having a campfire, they wouldn't come and tell you to put it out. They'd come and fucking write you a fine right away or arrest you. They catch you drinking, they're not going to come around and say, if you're just sitting there enjoying a beer, they're not going to give you a warning and say, oh, you can't drink out here, so just empty the beer. No, they're going to come and write you a fine or arrest you. Same with having a cigarette outdoors. They're not going to warn you. They're going to come and fucking write you a fine right away. The days of giving warnings are over, man. It's total prosecution now, man. They don't fucking play. They don't fuck around, man. There's zero tolerance for any of their stupid fucking laws. You know, they treat everybody like children. We can't trust you stupid people to be safe with a fire. We can't trust you stupid people to smoke cigarettes out in public without, or even smoke any weed out, or have a drink and control yourselves, because we got to treat you like stupid fucking children. Yep. That's America today, man. It fucking sucks. But yeah, then all these fucking law enforcement turds, you know, like the sheriffs, the fucking police, the fucking state patrol, the fucking rangers, all of them, man. You know, if you fucking try to stand up for your rights, right? You try to fucking question their authority and fucking, you know, try to exercise they get all butthurt. You know, like, even though they're telling you something that's illegal, that, you know, like, you have to show them your ID or something, or whatever, and you try to question their authority, man, they get butthurt. They really get shitty then, man. They all have the same fucking training, man. They all have the same tactics to get you to violate your rights, man. That's what it's all about, man. They're trained to fucking violate your rights. It's hilarious, man. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do to get you to voluntarily give up your rights. They don't give a fuck about and they will lie to you to get you to fucking give up your rights. And most stupid people do, man. They don't even question it. They just instantly roll over, and that's what they're used to. And that's why they get all butthurt when somebody knows their rights and tries to fucking stand up for them. Fucking scumbags. But yeah, it's really fucking sad, I think, man, that the fucking powers that be, they use our fucking wonderful holidays to fucking, you know, our Independence Day, to go around and fucking punish people and fill their quotas up and steal their freedom from them when they're supposed to be celebrating their freedom. It's fucking America for you today. Everything's the fucking opposite. We live in fucking opposite world. Yeah, but that's what they're trained to do, man. You try to stand up for your rights, they're trained to fucking threaten you with incarceration for standing up for your rights, all the way to people being beaten to death for simply standing up for their fucking rights. It's really sad, man, but that's the land of the free and the home of the slave. Beaten to death for standing up for your rights. It's funny though, you know, what they're trained to do is when a person stands up for their rights and questions the cops' fucking authority, they say, oh, you're being argumentative because you're standing up for your rights, because you're questioning their authority. So therefore, you're being argumentative. A bunch of fucking butthurt little fucking cunts.